Intelligence Center Amendment Bill, otherwise known as the FICA Bill, is currently taking place. Politicians and other prominent figures continue to differ about its effectiveness. The act aims at curbing corruption and fighting international acts of terror.
South Africa is obliged by international laws to implement FICA. After all, the country is among the biggest victims of illicit financial flows and money laundering. Between 2002 and 2012, it lost $122 billion through these corrupt acts. Supporters of the legislation say it is long overdue.
This is a critical component of our broader national strategy against corruption, against money laundering, against the illicit flows of funds out of the country. So this is an important part of the arsenal that South Africa will have in terms of fighting corruption.
This is a very important act, and may I stress too that it's not as if our government or parliament meekly submits to dictates from Western industrialized countries. In fact, we have ourselves as South Africa, as a government, shaped the standards that we are now implementing in this Amendment Act.
But others feel it can be abused, especially by financial institutions.
Our main worry and concern remains the arbitrariness that might creep into the system, especially the abuse by banks to willy-nilly and unilaterally close people's accounts, which I think can be very problematic.
The Black Business Council and other individuals have objected to the implementation of FICA, fearing that it will target black people and businesses. The extent and seriousness of illicit financial flows, especially from Africa, was first laid bare by the UN's high-level panel on illicit financial flows led by former President Thabo Mbeki. It reported that the entire continent is losing more than $50 billion every year to illicit financial flows. South Africa and Nigeria are the biggest victims of these crimes. Manilisi Tubase, SABC News, Parliament.